Lesson 1, Cultural Understanding.
Morning, Anna. I've been reading about how the West can understand more about the complexity of Muslim culture.
Hi John, that's a valuable topic. Understanding different cultures is crucial.
It was my hope that Westerners might say, well, there's more to it than what we see in the media.
Absolutely. Media often oversimplifies complex cultures.
Right. Engaging in dialogue can help break down stereotypes.
Yes. It opens the door for empathy and deeper connections.
Do you think education plays a role in this cultural understanding?
Definitely. Schools can promote diversity and inclusivity, which is essential.
I couldn't agree more. Education is the key to fostering acceptance.
Lesson 2, Addressing Issues.
Hey Anna, I wanted to discuss the recent issues we've encountered at work.
Hi John, of course. I'll have someone look into it right away.
That sounds good. Apologies for any confusion caused by the situation.
No worries. It happens. What specific concerns do you have?
Mainly about communication breakdowns between departments.
That's important to address. Clear communication can prevent misunderstandings.
Exactly. We might need to implement regular check-ins to keep everyone informed.
Great idea. That could really help streamline our efforts.
I'll make sure to propose that at the next meeting.
Lesson 3, Astronomy at Mauna Kea.
Morning, Anna. Did you know the air above Mauna Kea is so clear and thin?
Hi John, yes. It's perfect for astronomical observations.
Scientists use the mountain as a base for telescopes to study the universe.
That's fascinating. What kind of studies do they conduct there?
They focus on everything from distant galaxies to cosmic phenomena.
Wow. It must be incredible to observe the stars from such a high altitude.
Absolutely. The clarity of the atmosphere enhances the quality of the images.
I'd love to visit Mauna Kea someday and see it for myself.
That would be an amazing experience. The views must be breathtaking.
Lesson 4, Effective Communication Skills.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about my skills in establishing effective communication.
Hi John, that's a valuable skill to have. What do you think makes it effective?
Listening actively and responding thoughtfully are key components.
I agree. It shows respect and helps build trust in conversations.
Also, being clear and concise helps avoid misunderstandings.
Definitely. Clarity is essential to ensure everyone is on the same page.
I can take care of that as we work on our team projects.
That's great to hear. Good communication will lead to better outcomes.
I'm excited to see how it positively impacts our teamwork.
Lesson 5, Bridges of New York.
Hey Anna, have you ever thought about the famous bridges in New York?
Hi John, absolutely. They're iconic. The Brooklyn Bridge is my favorite.
It's amazing. Did you know it connects Manhattan to Brooklyn?
Yes. The views from the bridge are stunning, especially at sunset.
I agree. New York is also known for its huge bridges that join Manhattan to surrounding areas.
Exactly. Each bridge has its own unique design and history.
Right. The George Washington Bridge is another impressive one.
Yes. It's one of the busiest bridges in the world. Have you walked across it?
Not yet, but it's definitely on my bucket list.
Lesson 6, Preparing Strategies.
Morning Anna, I've been thinking about how important it is to prepare well for any project.
Hi John, I completely agree. Knowing your limits is essential too.
Yes, and being flexible when needed can really help.
Exactly. Sometimes unexpected challenges arise, and we need to adapt.
Have you considered any other strategies to enhance our workflow?
Yes, I think using project management tools can improve our efficiency.
That's a great idea. It keeps everyone on the same page.
Absolutely. It also helps track progress and deadlines effectively.
I'm excited to implement these strategies.
Lesson 7, Marketing Strategies.
Hey Anna, I was wondering about our marketing strategy moving forward.
Hi John, I think it's crucial to evaluate our current approach.
Agreed. Have you considered any other strategies?
Yes, I think content marketing is still a powerful tool.
Definitely. Quality content can attract and engage our audience effectively.
Exactly. It builds trust and establishes authority in our industry.
What other methods do you think we should explore?
Social media advertising can also expand our reach significantly.
Great point. A diverse strategy will maximize our impact.
Lesson 8, Dietary Preferences.
Morning Anna, do you have any dietary restrictions I should know about?
Hi John, no, not really. I'm open to trying new foods.
That's fantastic. It makes planning meals so much easier.
Yes. I love exploring different cuisines and flavors.
Me too. What's the most adventurous dish you've tried?
I once had fried crickets during a festival. It was surprisingly tasty.
Wow, that's adventurous indeed. I'd love to try something like that.
You should. It's all about being open-minded with food experiences.
Absolutely. Food can bring people together in such a unique way.
Lesson 9, Tomorrow's Plans.
Hey Anna, have you thought about our options for tomorrow?
Hi John, yes. I'm excited about what we can do.
Of course. Our standard checkout time is usually around noon, right?
Yes, that gives us a good amount of time in the morning.
Maybe we could explore a new cafe for breakfast before we leave?
That sounds perfect. I've heard great things about that new place downtown.
I'd love to check it out. What other plans do you have in mind?
We could also visit a local market if we have time.
That would be fun. Let's make the most of our morning.
Lesson 10, Regular Meetups.
Hey Anna, I was thinking about how nice it is for friends to meet regularly.
Hi John, I agree. Meeting every day or every week can strengthen friendships.
Exactly. For example, retired friends may get together for coffee every Wednesday.
That sounds lovely. It gives them something to look forward to each week.
Right. Plus, it's a great way to share stories and experiences.
Absolutely. Regular meetups can also help maintain connections over time.
Do you have any regular meetups with friends?
Yes, we have a game night every Saturday. It's always fun.
That sounds like a blast. I'd love to join sometime.
Lesson 11, Nature's Wonders.
Morning Anna, have you ever wondered why we don't fall off the face of the earth?
Hi John, yes. It's fascinating how gravity keeps us grounded.
Exactly. Gravity pulls everything towards the center of the earth.
It's amazing to think about how it affects everything around us.
For sure. And speaking of transformations, how do caterpillars turn into butterflies?
That's another wonder of nature. They go through a process called metamorphosis.
Right. It's incredible how they change completely during that time.
Nature truly is full of mysteries and surprises.
I love exploring those mysteries and learning more.
Lesson 12, Unique Innovations.
Morning Anna, I've been reading about unique technologies.
Hi John, that sounds interesting. Is there anything unique about the latest gadgets?
Yes, some have advanced sensors for accurate data collection.
That's fascinating. What kind of sensors are we talking about?
For example, some smartphones now have sensors that detect heart rate.
Wow. That's impressive. It's like having a personal health monitor.
Exactly. It's amazing how technology can improve our daily lives.
I love how innovation continues to evolve and surprise us.
Me too. It makes me curious about what's next on the horizon.
Lesson 13, The Fine Line of Humor.
Hey Anna, I was thinking about the impact of humor.
Hi John, that's an interesting topic. Good jokes can brighten someone's day.
Exactly. But they can also get you into a lot of trouble if they are inappropriate.
Yes, context is crucial when telling jokes.
Right. What might be funny to one person could offend another.
That's true. It's essential to know your audience.
Do you have any funny stories about jokes gone wrong?
I do. Once, I made a joke at a serious meeting, and it fell flat.
Oh no. That must have been awkward.
Lesson 14: Standing out in business.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about how we can differentiate ourselves from competitors.
Hi John, that's a great topic. What strategies do you have in mind?
We could focus on creating a seamless customer experience.
Absolutely. A smooth experience can really attract and retain customers.
Plus, we should consider personalized service to make clients feel valued.
Yes. Tailoring our approach can set us apart significantly.
Do you think we should also enhance our online presence?
Definitely. A strong online presence can reach a wider audience.
I'm excited to explore these ideas further.
Lesson 15: Handling difficult clients.
Morning Anna, I wanted to ask about handling difficult clients.
Hi John, that's an important skill. How do you think we should approach it?
First, I believe we should stay calm and composed.
Yes. Keeping a level head helps to diffuse tension.
Listening attentively is also crucial. It shows that we care about their concerns.
Exactly. Then we can offer solutions that address their issues.
Right. What about following up after the conversation?
That's a great idea. It reinforces our commitment to their satisfaction.
I think these strategies will really help us manage client relationships better.
Lesson 16: The origin of Fritos.
Hey Anna, have you heard about the history of Fritos?
Hi John, yes. They were first discovered in San Antonio, Texas, right?
Exactly. A man named Charles Doolin found them there.
It's interesting how a simple snack became so popular.
Yes, and at first, these Fritos corn chips were sold in a small shop.
I wonder how they became a staple in so many households.
Marketing and taste played a huge role, I'm sure.
Definitely. It's fascinating to learn about the origins of our favorite snacks.
I love exploring food history like this.
Lesson 17: Healthy eating tips.
Morning Anna, I've been looking into tips for healthy eating.
Hi John, that sounds beneficial. What tips do you have?
One tip is to eat slowly and chew your food thoroughly.
That's a great one. It helps with digestion and allows us to enjoy our meals.
Exactly. Another tip is to incorporate more fruits and vegetables into our diet.
Yes. They provide essential nutrients and keep us energized.
Do you have any other favorite tips to share?
Drinking plenty of water throughout the day is key.
Absolutely. Staying hydrated is so important for overall health.
Lesson 18: Upcycling furniture.
Hey Anna, I've been curious about upcycling furniture.
Hi John, that's a fun topic. I enjoy upcycling furniture myself.
Really? What do you like most about it?
It's fun and saves money while being creative.
Plus, it's environmentally friendly, right?
Exactly. It reduces waste and gives old furniture a new life.
Do you have any recent projects you're proud of?
Yes. I recently transformed an old chair into a stylish new piece.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to see it sometime.
Lesson 19: The power of feng shui.
Hey Anna, have you ever looked into feng shui for your home?
Hi John, yes. I believe it can truly transform the energy in a space.
Exactly. It focuses on the arrangement of furniture and objects to create harmony.
I love that idea. It makes the environment feel more peaceful and inviting.
Right. Simple changes, like positioning a bed or desk, can make a big difference.
Have you tried any specific feng shui techniques in your home?
Yes, I moved my plants closer to the window to enhance positive energy.
That's a great tip. I've heard that adding mirrors can also help with energy flow.
Absolutely. Mirrors can reflect light and create a sense of space.
Lesson 20: Delicious and healthy cooking.
Morning Anna, I've been experimenting with some healthy recipes lately.
Hi John, that sounds wonderful. What have you been cooking?
I love roasting vegetables in the oven while I cook quinoa.
That's a great combination. Roasted veggies are so flavorful and nutritious.
Exactly. Plus, it's an easy way to prepare a meal.
Do you have a favorite vegetable to roast?
I really enjoy roasting sweet potatoes, they get so caramelized and sweet.
Yum. I love using bell peppers and zucchini for roasting too.
That sounds delicious. I should try adding those to my next meal.
Lesson 21: Geography fun.
Hey Anna, I was just thinking about geography. Do you know where Timmins is?
Hi John, yes. It's in Ontario, Canada, isn't it?
Exactly. It's quite a small city. Why do you ask?
I heard my brother mention it, and I was curious about its location.
It's interesting how some places can be so unknown yet have unique stories.
Definitely. I love learning about different regions and their cultures.
What's the most surprising place you've learned about?
I'd say Bhutan. Their focus on happiness over GDP is fascinating.
That's a great choice. It's cool to see how different places prioritize different values.
Lesson 22, Budget-friendly travel tips.
Morning, Anna. I've been thinking about ways to save money while traveling.
Hi John, that's a smart idea. What strategies do you use?
I try to eat at local budget friendly spots instead of expensive restaurants.
That's a great tip. You often find the best food that way too.
Exactly. Plus, it helps support local businesses.
Do you have any other money saving strategies?
I also look for free attractions and activities in the area.
Yes. Walking tours or visiting parks can be so enjoyable and cost-effective.
I agree. Exploring like a local really enhances the travel experience.
Lesson 23, Exploring attractions.
Hey Anna, I heard you went on a trip recently.
Hi John, yes. It was amazing. Did you have a chance to explore any nearby attractions?
Not yet, but I'm planning to visit a few local sites this weekend.
That sounds fun. What attractions are you considering?
I'm thinking of checking out the botanical gardens and local art galleries.
Those sound like great choices. I love botanical gardens, they're so serene.
Absolutely. Plus, art galleries often showcase local talent, which is cool to see.
I hope you have a fantastic time exploring.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to discovering new places.
Lesson 24, DIY home projects.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about some home improvement projects.
Hi John, that sounds exciting. What do you have in mind?
Painting the living room and adding some shelving sound more doable.
Those are great ideas. Painting can really freshen up a space.
Exactly. And shelving is practical for organizing books and decorations.
Have you chosen colors for the paint yet?
I'm considering a light blue, it feels calming and airy.
That's a lovely choice. It can make the room feel more spacious.
I hope I can handle it all without too much stress.
Lesson 25, Email marketing strategies.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about email marketing lately.
Hi John, that's a key area for businesses. What are your thoughts?
We shouldn't forget about email marketing campaigns too.
Absolutely. Emails can reach customers directly and keep them informed.
Right. Personalized emails can nurture relationships with clients.
Yes, tailoring content to their interests makes a big difference.
Have you seen any effective examples of email campaigns?
Definitely. Some brands use engaging stories that resonate with their audience.
That's a great strategy. I'll have to incorporate that into my ideas.
Lesson 26, Project Management Tools.
Hey Anna, I've been using the new project management software.
Hi John, that's great. How has it been working for you?
I think it has really improved our team's organization and communication.
That sounds beneficial. What features do you find most helpful?
The task assignment feature is excellent, it keeps everyone accountable.
Yes. It's so important for team members to know their responsibilities.
And the progress tracking allows us to see how far we've come.
That's a key factor. It can motivate everyone to stay on track.
I'm excited to see how much more we can achieve with it.
Lesson 27, Culinary Delights of Spain.
Morning Anna, I heard Spain is known for its delicious cuisine.
Hi John, yes. Spanish food is amazing. Do you have any recommendations?
Definitely. You should try paella, it's a flavorful rice dish with seafood or meat.
That sounds delightful. I love dishes that are rich in flavor.
You might also enjoy tapas, which are small plates perfect for sharing.
I've heard of those. They must be great for trying a variety of foods.
Exactly. And churros with chocolate for dessert are a must try.
Yum. Sweet treats are always a highlight of any meal.
I can't wait for you to experience Spanish cuisine.
Lesson 28, Outsourcing Solutions.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about our workload lately.
Hi John, what's on your mind?
I believe that sounds like a viable solution to consider outsourcing options.
That could really help lighten our load. What tasks do you think we should outsource?
Tasks like data entry and customer support could be efficient to outsource.
Yes. That way, we can focus on more strategic projects.
I'll look into outsourcing options today to see what's available.
Great idea. It's always good to explore efficient ways to manage our tasks.
I'll keep you updated on what I find.
Lesson 29, Cultural Reflections in Cuisine.
Morning Anna, I've been thinking about how food reflects culture.
Hi John, that's an interesting perspective. How do you see that?
Cuisine can reflect the traditions and history of a place.
Definitely. Each dish tells a story about its origins and ingredients.
It's like taking a delicious journey through time and culture.
Exactly. Food can connect us to different places and experiences.
Have you ever tried cooking a dish from another culture?
Yes, I made Indian curry once. It was a fun and flavorful experience.
That's awesome. Cooking can be a great way to learn about other cultures.
Lesson 30, Signal Challenges.
Hey Anna, I was reading about reception issues in cities.
Hi John, that sounds interesting. What did you find out?
In the Toronto area, the reception was poor.
Really? What caused that?
The TV and radio signals were blocked by the buildings.
That's frustrating. It's hard to enjoy entertainment without good reception.
Yes. It also affects communication, especially in emergencies.
I can imagine. Urban planning needs to consider these issues.
Absolutely. Finding solutions is crucial for city living.
Lesson 31: Fruitful Conversations.
Hey Anna, have you tried any exotic fruits lately?
Hi John, yes. I recently had dragon fruit. Have you ever tasted it?
I have. It looks so vibrant and tastes mildly sweet. What did you think of it?
I loved it. It was refreshing. Do you have any favorite fruits?
Definitely. I love mangoes, especially when they're perfectly ripe. How about you?
Mangoes are amazing. I also enjoy pineapples. They add a tropical twist to dishes.
Absolutely. Did you know pineapples can be used in savory dishes too?
Yes. I've seen it in stir fries. It's a unique combination. Have you tried that?
I have. The sweetness balances the savory flavors perfectly.
Lesson 32: Easter Adventures.
Morning Anna, I heard Tracy is going to an Easter egg hunt.
Yes. The Easter egg hunt is at Sydney's house. It sounds like so much fun.
It really does. I remember those hunts as a kid. Did you participate in them?
Absolutely. Finding hidden eggs was always an adventure. What about you?
Same here. I love the thrill of discovering colorful eggs tucked away.
It's exciting to see what surprises are inside the eggs too.
Yes. Sometimes they had candies or little toys. What was your favorite find?
I once found a golden egg with a big chocolate bunny inside. It was the best.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I'd love to find something like that again.
Lesson 33: Summer Escapes.
Hey Anna, it seems like everyone is excited about summer vacations.
Absolutely. A lot of people go on vacations to enjoy time outdoors.
Right? Beaches, mountains, and parks are so popular this time of year. What's your favorite outdoor activity?
I love hiking. Being in nature is so refreshing. How about you?
I enjoy biking along scenic trails. It's a great way to explore new areas.
That sounds fun. Do you have a favorite biking spot?
Yes, there's a beautiful trail by the lake. The views are stunning.
Nice. I'd love to check that out. Do you prefer vacationing at the beach or in the mountains?
I think I'd choose the beach. The sound of waves is so calming.